And I started the video.
Okay, hello everyone. It's our sixth week project report, if I'm not mistaken. So our team name is Triumph, and we write the application for long-term relationship, especially for Muslims and non-Muslim also. So currently, I'm a business analysis and project manager of our team. So currently, I wanna to check progress of our team. So Adil, can you start? Can we start from you?
Um, yes. So I am backend developer in the team Triumph. In the past week, I created some database services using Docker image and the Docker Compose, uh, using PostgreSQL, and I created some backend using FastAPI via template for faster developing, and created some basic configurations and and roles for the backend services. And the last thing what I done, it's I created some network to connect our backend and our database services into one network. So in the next week, I plan that I create some basic models, some basic controllers for the faster developing. So that's all my progress in this week.
Okay, good. So let's start from me. For this week, I had mixed some plans and write some stuff not from this week progress, but also related to this. So this week I find a teacher of Sharia and found a meeting time with them after these weekdays. And so it's the first, second task. I write a mosque analysis, and by this analysis, we should relate our application for only for our uh, main audience. It will be only people who looking for a relationship, not for everyone who came for somewhere and looking something. We should deny this idea. So because of our representation by our mosque analysis, it will be more representative, more useful for us. It's the second, and by third, I have a meeting with a customer. So with this customer, we think about it also. And the third thing is a meeting with customer, find a Sharia teacher, mosque analysis, and I should, as a product manager, I should write a Kanban for you. I will write it this or next week. It will be more in a Trello, more in Jira. I don't know currently. I'll write it about it later for you and give updates about it. So it's is my progress till this week. So Baurkan, can you start from you?
Yes, I can. And I wanna tell about my progress in this week. In the previous week, I worked with the architecture of the applications. Currently, I work with Swift languages in some clean Swift architecture, and I make this. And after that, I set up some depends injection into projects and do some basic things. After that, and I can create some UI design of our application. We have Figma, we have design to work with this application. And first of all, I work with authorization. In authorization page, we have such page like login and registration, and also I create some basic views, global views that can we work in the future, and also basic global variables that can be usable in the future, and also extensions. And also I set up network model to the work with the API. If API will be done, I can connect my project with backend, and I do this one without any frameworks. I work with just URL requests that we have in the Swift, but some some basic architectures. And also this one, yes, it is, I guess, all things that I want to talk.
Okay, I have one question. You started from writing login, registered page, yes?
Yes.
Did you have updates about your card system in application?
Hmm?
We have, for example, after login and registration, after this stuff, we have a page like with cards, yes, like for you, every user. Each user have photo, and you swipe left or right. For what week you plan to finish them?
Um, I also make this one in the previous projects, and I have some UI animations that we have in the Swift, basic animations, and also we have UI panel layout, that UI panel gesture. Uh, I guess in the swiping with the finger, you can easily move card from one position to the another. And I do some research and also ask it from my colleagues, and we have some applications that not the same, but creating in a similar way, and I have card animations, and after making some research, I think I know how to do this one after
Okay.
creating after this page.
Okay. I just wanna check that it will be not too difficult to create a normal card system because we have a Tinder where it work well, and we have a Musmatch where it doesn't work completely. So I just wanna check that we will have this in our
Yeah,
project.
yeah. It is not difficult, and it is basic animations in the iOS system, and have adaptation for this one, and working with a finger.
Okay, and should we talk about our plans, or that's we can finish our meeting with this information, with this progress, or we should talk about our plan? That's it.
I can talk about my plans. It is also continue work with UI design, and I guess after that one I can do card system that you talked about before, and I can work with that. But I know how to do that, but I guess uh, it can take some time. Mm,
Okay,
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 and
Adil.
Uh, so as I say before, I plan to create some basic controllers and some basic views to the faster development in the future. And I plan to create some documentation for my API for the Baujan. For so that's my plan for next 2 3 weeks.
Okay, okay, good. So yeah, for my plan, I already wrote uh, Moscow analysis, so Gateway and Pastel should come from me after this. I should have some updates for you guys about the application, some new pages or some updates in the logic, and actually that's it. And I should write you a new Kanban where we write the tasks so and to monitor them. And actually that's it. We can finish our meeting if I not
mm,
mistaken.
yes, it can be done right now. I guess it is also so what we want to talk about. And goodbye, guys. Thank you for meeting.